Good morning and welcome to News and Coffee Time, brought to you by intrieste.com. We'll be reading the headlines of Il Piccolo in English daily, so grab yourself a cup of coffee, follow us along. We're skipping over the national news and are only concentrating on the local Trieste's headlines. We bring you local news one day at a time. The front page of Il Piccolo this Wednesday, February 9th, reads, today, 85% of Italians know what foibe of Basovizza are. They said I was doomed, and here I am running 100 kilometers. Story inside. 85% of Italians know what the foibe are. Tomorrow, Thursday, February 10th, Italy commemorates victims of the foibe with a National Day of Remembrance. The massacres were committed mainly against the local ethnic Italian population by Yugoslav communists who occupied the Eastern Peninsula during the last 2 years of the war. The exact number of victims is unknown, but there may have been up to 15,000 killed, with many of them tortured, shot, or pushed to their deaths into the deep, narrow Carsic stick holes or chasms known as foibe. And 85% of Italians know about this horror in their history. Roadmap towards normalcy. Masks off from this Friday, February 11th. And February 11th. February 15th, everybody 50 plus have to be vaccinated to be able to go to work. Free swaps deadline February 28th. Italy cancels its state of emergency, which expires on the 31st of March this year, and it has not been prolonged yet. Various stories by the young workers in Friuli Venezia Giulia from professional courses. It says here, Honest Work Pays by Ludmila Tkachi. Utilities, which are always pricier and pricier across the region and in Italy. The owners of various economic activities in Trieste are anxious as it is getting more and more difficult to be in charge of businesses like cafes and bars, where electricity and water bills are hitting very high, rocket sky prices. Hydrogen bus in the city, first test 2030. It was presented by Arriva and Trieste Trasporti. Zero emissions bus in 2030. In the culture section of today's Il Piccolo, Paul the Kiwi, Leah the painter, and other fantastic foreigners in the beautiful city of Trieste. Pick it up. And let's see. Sorrentino is again nominated for an Oscar For me, it's already a victory, he says. Weather-wise, it's going to be nice and sunny again today in Trieste with highs at 13 degrees Celsius. It feels that spring is here to stay. This was News and Coffee Time brought to you by intrieste.com. Thank you for listening.